Okay, very quick one. We're gonna go through this right now. Guys, I'm gonna go through this. For Felix is my name, of course. There's okay. Very quick one. We're gonna go through this right now. Guys, I'm gonna go through this. For Felix is my name, of course. There's very quick one. Okay, so let's go. Let's just pick it up now. Simple thing to do. Going to Tabtrader, right? But the first thing is that you need to know how to link your API with Tabtrader. So the first thing is that you're going to go to your, if you are using phone, whichever one, well, go to your profile and then go to security. And then you can see under security, you see API management. So click on API management. So if you're using phone, you can call it see API management. So be careful. So now, so give the API label. So I'm going to give Tabtrader, okay? Tabtrader. So create API. So it tells you to create API. So please, I'm going to minimize this because you have a security pin when you create API. So just a moment. So you click on create API, okay? Click on create API. Okay, in my own case, as I click on create API, because I have so many other security stuff, and that's why it's asking me all of this. Create API. So it's asking for, I need to put my this code, this code, this code. So I have about three verification linked to my own. So I have phone number, I have email, I have Google Authenticator. Okay, so I'm gonna put all of those things, okay, right now. So I have to go click on get code. But in your own case, if it's Google Authenticator alone, it may not ask you for email. So I'm going to ask that. I've given me the code, right? And for Google Authenticator. So I'm going to put them. The code sent to me. So 9710. In your own case, may not ask you for that because you probably do not use that. So it may just ask for Google Authenticator. So I need to go to my email. Okay, just a moment. So I go to my email. Okay, to go to my email to copy the code sent to my email for API. So copy it, right? So I've copied it. So I'm going to bring it here around. So come to API management, I paste it. So I need my Google Authenticator. So these are security layers. So you have to be sensitive when you are doing all of those things. So can use Authai. Of course, you have your account already created. So I'm going to put my Google Authenticator 941130. So I'm going to submit. So let's wait. Let me see. I'm going to submit. Please just follow the step. Simple. So I click on submit. Now, as I click on submit, okay, okay. Immediately I click on submit, look at it, give the API key a label. Okay. Tabtrader money. So it's asking for me to give the API link a label. So once you have done this, in your own case, you may send a link to your email. So I'll click on create. Sorry, that. So it has brought me down to API to create. Sorry, not this. So it's down here. So I'm not going to show you my API code. But I'm going to show you now. The next place I need to go to is go to your Tabtrader on your phone. Okay, go to your Tabtrader on your phone. Let's do here. So you can scan the Tabtrader on your phone. Okay, so go here. Let me show you something. You see something here? Let me show you before you move ahead. Look at here. Please, when it comes to this place, do not enable withdrawals. You only enable trading. Okay, API read only, and no restricted as this API allows user from any IP address. This is not recommended. I can click on restricted if I want to. So, but the point is this, do not enable this. If you brought it up that you should enable, do not click on enable. So just enable trading, and so that you can trade on your Tabtrader. The other key is up here. So this is not revealed. Okay. So what am I meant to do now? You are meant to copy. It come up these two. Immediately you create. So you are meant to click to copy this, and the two come out together. Copy it and paste and say API key. Then next API secret key. There's API key and there's API secret key. So copy the two separately and label them in a WordPad, or you can bring out your phone. All right, you can bring out your phone and open to your Tabtrader. Okay, let me show us here now. My Tabtrader. So you open your Tabtrader. All right, you can register on Tabtrader. It's free, and so I've logged into my Tabtrader. What am I supposed to do? Let me show you something very quickly on Tabtrader. I haven't copied these two. Now go to your Tabtrader. I'm going to go to my Tabtrader right now. Let's go here. So if you go to your Tabtrader, let me connect my phone on Tabtrader. Okay. Come in and just try to open Tabtrader. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So now, what I'm going to do here right now, okay, I'm going to do this straight away. Okay. So I want to share the. Okay. All right. So there we go. All right. So now this is what we do right now. Uh, that's okay. Sure. So now I have hit BTC. So what to do is to click on add account. Now if you click on add account, all right, there you go. You can see click on Binance. All right, you can see API key, API key. Okay. Okay, so now as I've clicked on API key, all right, tap here. So you copy the API key and paste here, and copy the secret key and paste here. Once that is done, then the next thing is to click, tap this arrow, this tick good. Now your own case is to go now, or you can scan it. Now, once you have, for instance, assuming I want to scan the API, right? I can just click again, say Tabtrader, or it's not faster. Okay, so I do again. I just want to see the code. Now, having done all of this, adding up the API and click on add, then it says successful. Now, I don't want to complete this. Now, once it's successful, what is the next thing to do? Remember, what you want to do is to actually, okay? So let's take it this way. Uh, okay, let's take it this way. Going up here. All right, so I'm going on here. So to finish up my work, all right, and next thing I need to do is this. Haven't click on my API, create it on my Binance. All you do is label the API, write it down, write both of them down, then go to your Tabtrader, like what we did, and then let me share the page again. So like what we did, so locate Tabtrader. All you need, I can add all other accounts just to, let me go out of this place. So let me go here. So you are here. Now, the basic thing you need to do, like this is your Tabtrader. This is a default, some coins that are there. What we do on our platform, Build with Me Premium Group, is to create categories of coins. You can always create addition by clicking on this plus sign here. So let me say I want to create DeFi coins. So coins I will select here will be DeFi coins. Okay. Sorry. So coin I will select here will be what? DeFi coin. DeFi. So I can call it DeFi coins, just like the way we created primary coins. See where I say tap up here, that plus sign up here, then you click on DeFi coins. Now, what am I going for? So I see I have primary coin, I have secondary coin. We, plan B, of course, Build with Me, we know what we label as primary or secondary coin. Then I click on next. Now it has created DeFi coins, right? DeFi coins, what are DeFi coins? So once it's created, I'm done, okay? If I want to rename, I can rename. Just to click on these three dots. I want to change the name. Maybe I want to change this one to POS coin. POS coin, so just to say rename. Instead of primary coin, I say POS coin, right? So POS coin. So I click save. So it has renamed it as POS coin. So you can always create, okay? Now, having done that, I'm good. Next thing I need to do, you can see if we go back now, I now have DeFi, I have primary, I have POS coin. So DeFi coins, and I need to add coins to DeFi coins. Where am I going to add those coins? Go to your Trigger. So Trigger, I want to add here, maybe it's what? BNB. I want to add BNB, BTC, BNB Ethereum. AI, Aggie, AI, and all of these coins I want to put in, and maybe these are the coins I actually want to be trading. You can always add remove, any coins I want to trade. So I'm just showing you this guy. So you just need to follow me. And this is not a full class, but just to show you how you can set up your API and then start using it to trade. One of the fantastic things with Tabtrader is that it's free. It's not like CoinGenie, but in CoinGenie, you have to register. Now, if you have done all of this, you have added them, just go out. Today. That's crazy. So come and just click on it. Now, one thing that Tabtrader, does is number one, it showed you the chart in a very clear time. You can check. These are tools like this that look like ruler. Is for you check to check the percentage that the coin has done over time, where you tap it here, drag down, and then, oh, it has done 32% over the period from here to here. So if I want to share it to my group, I can always share it to my group if I want to. It all depends on, then this is one aspect. This is not all of the aspect. You have all those tools, all right? You have all these tools, arrow line, trend line, vertical line, horizontal. Maybe you want to Fibonacci, Fibonacci level. You want to check the Fibonacci level of the coin. I can just click here. Okay. This is Fibonacci. Now to check and give what we call lower high or higher high. You can always read through to say, okay, when will you have a retracement? We are not in a technical class here. This is not a technical class, just to show you one or two things. So, but where am I actually going? Okay, where am I actually going? Where I'm going is not all these tools, but where I'm going basically is for you to, number one, to be able to check last trade. That will give you an idea that with this coin, if I have intention of selling it or buying, maybe I hold it, but I want to sell. Can I go ahead and sell? Okay, let me check. I have a target that this coin may still do well, but look at it. All these are the executed orders. 395 Satoshi, 395. So much people buying, but the people that are buying are much anyway, but the people who are selling too, you now check. Look at this volume. 20,000 units of this coin bought just now, right? With this and all of this, now it can now be affecting the price in the main trading platform. So you have this. So I can have all these places red from here to here, red. But at the end of it, only one green. So maybe all these 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 20,000, 70,000, they're only one green, maybe like 300,000. So the market will not affect. Rather, it will still go up in pricing. This is just one aspect. So now you can check order book. The way people are now buying, selling on the exchange where you connect with, that is on Binance and all of that. You can always check it. But I use more of the charts, okay? I use more of the chart and the last trade. You can set an alert, but that's not what brought us here now. What brought us here, you have linked your API. The essence of linking your API is that to be able to trade without necessarily logging into your exchange platform. Let me show you now. If I show you the account I've already linked, right? The account I've already linked is my HIT BTC. Let me show you one HIT BTC I've linked. So how do you trade with the account you have linked? Look at it. Go to this your menu. Then you can see trade. Even if you don't go to this your menu, sometimes you have many way of entering your trade. Look at it. If you look at the background, this Binance, 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 all these DeFi coins. These are main Binance. If I go to my secondary coins, Binance, Binance, okay, Bitress, Binance, Bitress, and all of these, all right? You can see all of these. So the coin you want to trade, on which exchange do you want to trade it? You have added your, now if you look at my primary coin here, all right, some of them are all HIT BTC. You can see HIT BTC, HIT BTC. So which coin do I want to trade? Maybe I want to trade AE/BTC on hit BTC. So I have to take note. I can just click straight away here. As I click straight away here, it brings me onto the chart. That's not what I'm interested in. All right. What I'm interested in is to place order. Okay. Now click on this arrow button. See new alert or new order. So tap on new order. So always check the limit order, the market order, or whatever, just everything the way it is on Binance. So I want to buy AE at just 1,200 Satoshi. The way you do your normal trade. So I have set the price. How many volume of AE do I want to buy? 20,000 AE. It'll show you how much it worth. Okay. So, all right. So that's at the rate at which I want to buy. But it showed me this is the rate that bids, ask, the people who want to buy, people who want to sell. This is the lowest they offer to sell now. That's the ask. Bidder, the highest anybody who wants to buy. So you are saying the last price that somebody who bought previously. Now, I'm saying I'm only buying 2,000. And so, but I do not have money in my wallet, so I cannot even buy. So if I've set my prices to what I click on buy. You see, it's telling you, you are buying this at this rate for this. I say, yes, confirm. Now it's going to show me something. Order rejected insufficient fund. Assuming I have enough fund, then it will just pick it and place the order, or if order can be executed, just like your normal trade. The difference here is this, is that you are seeing your different exchange platform linked to one place on your phone, not necessarily carrying your laptop, everywhere, so you are just doing your trades, conveniently without trouble, and that's why you add the API. But one thing you do not do is that you don't enable restrictions of withdrawal. If you enable it, if there's any issue, technical problem or hacking on Tabtrader, your money is in trouble. But if you do not enable, they cannot do anything because it's not enabled from your withdrawal, okay? So if I want to sell the same thing, I've typed and then maybe I bought and I want to sell it at 1,900 Satoshi. I put it, how many volume, I click on sell. It's telling me I want to sell at this as a year, I click confirm. Of course, I do not have enough. That's a simple way, you use your Tabtrader to buy and to sell. Is that clear? Another thing now is that, of course, you have seen how to place order. The most important thing is that you will be able to see how to link your API. Like I told us, I said there are more fantastic things on Tabtrader. When you check your dashboard on top, you see where you can click on news on different platforms. So if I go here now, for instance, if I click on news, all right, it shows me different platforms that you can on your own can read magazines. So I have a lot of things, but like I've told us in our platform, what I always tell us to go for more. Yes, other ones are good, but this guy, You Today is very good, and News BTC. New BTC gives some technical analysis, report of technical analysis to an extent. Look at it, say Ethereum lacking momentum, but here is why 100 SMA could spark fresh rally. Ethereum is struggling to clear the 230 resistance level against the US dollar. Ethereum price is showing positive signs, and it seems like a close above. So you want to read more, you can read more. A close above what? Maybe 200 EMA or 50 EMA, or a trend, a trending point, a breakout level. And so Ethereum have been struggling anyway to break out more. So you can click on it. It will take you up to read more of that information you are reading. So this can equally guide you. Like I said, close above this. There is a break above the, important bearish trend line with resistance near 225 on the 4-hour chart of Ethereum USD data feed known as Kraken. So, all right, so you can read, 100 SMA,
and so you can read a lot of things and they give you some chart, okay? So that's one of the fantastic things. So I want everybody on our platform, Plan B Express, Build With Me Premium, will show you that, okay, there's that much strength or probability, though Ethereum have been struggling within this range to break out. But if you break this resistance line from 232, if Ethereum break 232, the next call of activities of Ethereum is 238, 249, and possibly go up more. Okay, so those are the things you take advantage of, and that's why I would tell our platform, our people need to learn how to maximize everything. So you see how other places you can go. Our Bitcoin, no much updated information most time. You look at it, okay, 58 minutes ago. So you can read a lot of things. So you don't need anybody to tell you story. So everything we say on our platform, that can help you to be guided and don't be carried away anyway. Most time, there can be so many information contradicting each other. That's why you're in a community. You're free, you ask questions. Okay, just imagine if this update, 5 days ago, so Cointelegraph to give you some updated information what's happening. Philippines SEC warns against crypto schemes. So all those Ponzi schemes, a lot of Ponzi schemes everywhere. I think the Philippines have said they were warning these guys. Is it Fosage or stuff like that? So these are things you learn, and using this. So Coindesk tools, the artists love about crypto. Working with new media changes the creative process, according to this painter and video game and all that. So you can read more, while you are doing your trading. So look at Bitcoin magazine 3 days ago, spike in on applications and all that. So I'm not saying you should come and sit down with this at every day and all of that, but you can. So say Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin cards, BSVR, the price analysis is growth for altcoins. Gonna pause after Bitcoin becomes more volatile. Okay, so you can read more. Just tap it. When you tap it, take you to where you can read more detail about this. So when you are doing your trading, you can say, okay, this can guide you as a sentiment. That's what we talk about information. So we are informational traders, and you have to take information very seriously when you are doing your personal trading. Okay, make sense? So, ladies and gentlemen, so get it very simple, and so you can always navigate through. So remember, go to your Binance, click on API management, and then create your API, label it, Tabtrader, and then go. Some of you may need you to send email, all right, to your mail to copy and go. In my own case, I have my email, verified. I have my phone number verified. Then I have my Google Authenticator. So whichever way. So copy it neatly, and then when you now come to this place, all you do is to add account, okay? And so you're fine, okay? A lot of people. So add account, just tap here, account, then so you see which list, you see account. So you add account, then there you go. So when you are done with that, if it's Bitfinex, you want to do the same thing. So just telling you, if you do not have an account, you can register a new account. But if you have account, you just to paste the API key here, and then the secret key, and then click so to verify your account. You may send an email for you to verify your account that you're the one doing the operation. Once it's successful, then you're fine. How will I know that I'm successful? You will see the balance on your the balance of your Binance or any account you must have linked to it to see the balance on the dashboard. How? This is it. So look at it. Kanda is here, hit BTC. So if I have another account, if I click here to show, but it's only hit BTC that is here, it's telling you, hey, you have this here, you have this here, you have this here, you have this here, and those are the things you see. Okay, I hope it makes sense. So, ladies and gentlemen, so that's how far we can go, and so I think we're fine. Okay, so that's crypto for you. Okay. Go here. So I think we've come to the end of this just little thing, so not too much, so that you can get it quite okay. But I've been saying this time with our numbers. You have any issues, just let me know, and so we can always get it done together. So have a nice time, everybody. Bye for now.